As a new school year starts, it's not the classroom some kids might be dreading, but the lunchroom. About 30 million students participate in the National School Lunch Program, and 20 million of them qualified for free meals, while 2 million paid a lower price. But there is a stigma or a shame often attached to those lunches. 13 million children and teenagers in the U.S. experience what's called food insecurity, meaning they worry about where their next meal is coming from and if they'll have enough to eat. So school meant a guaranteed meal. Well, now some districts have found a way to go even further, feeding every child regardless of income.
Thank you.
For Ava and Lila Bales, public school students in New York City, there's no skipping breakfast. Michael Bales is their father.
I know that the best time to discuss anything with my children, both of them, is after they've had their breakfast.
Something not lost on the public schools. Many serve free breakfast to make sure the kids start the day ready to learn. Now, for Ava, Lila, and for all of New York City's 1.1 million public school students, for the first time ever, lunch is also free.
How are you, buddy?
John Levin is
Great.
Principal of the Clinton School in Manhattan.
One of the more important things that you can have in a school are kids who are fed, because if they're not getting rest and they're not well fed, you can't teach them.
How did New York City do it? The first big step came when the federal government scrapped the complicated application process for qualifying for free meals. Now, students automatically eat for free if they already receive Medicaid, food stamps, or emergency housing.
So it was a very labor-intensive process. I think the fact that that piece of it has gone away has saved a lot of man-hours that can be used much more productively.
Getting school lunch and sort of just tracking it, some kids would just skip lunch. They didn't want the hassle, right? And that's another piece in a school, that kids don't eat lunch. You don't really know that they're not eating lunch except when they fall apart.
Today, what are
Then,
you thinking
in 2010,
about these statements?
the federal community eligibility provision gave schools extra money for food if data showed that at least 40% of the district students qualified for a free meal. Crystal Fitzsimons is with the Food Research and Action Center.
Community eligibility basically does a better job of identifying low-income kids who are eligible for free meals.
So fewer kids sort of
Get
falling
missed.
through the net,
Right,
basically.
right.
New York City identified enough qualified students that it made economic sense to just give every student in every school a free lunch. The students at Clinton Middle School say since everyone eats for free, no one is embarrassed to be singled out. Have you guys heard about food bullying?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about what you've heard.
Like, I would have hot lunch. Like, I'd be eating with my friends, and like the person like sitting there, they'd be eating, and like they just like look over at me and just be like, I feel bad for you.
Kids got bullied because they weren't able to afford lunch. If everyone gets free lunch, then no one's gonna know like, oh, they don't have money or they have money. So it makes everyone feel like okay about like the state that they're in.
So what have you noticed in this first few months of free lunch in every New York City public school?
My teachers say that they notice, especially in the afternoon classes, kids doing better. We couldn't be happier.
Community eligibility has been adopted by about 20,000 public schools serving roughly 10 million students. That's nearly a fifth of all the children who are in U.S. public schools, including students in Baltimore, in Memphis, and in Richmond, Virginia.